welcome back to the channel. We're back on random shop projects today. We kind of left you guys off last time with a transmission teardown, and Tucker welded this ear on this winch here. Kevin got it painted, so we're going to install the log arch this morning. I think I found another transmission for that truck, but that's probably going to be a video or two on down the way, or 4 or 5 or none, I'm not sure. Yeah, we got to put this on. Kevin painted a dozer over there. I got to leave here a little bit. I think Tucker may come back over. You guys get some tracks on that or something. And we got to put a different cable on this for the customer and all kinds of goodness. So we're going to get after it. Smart thinking. Maybe. So these ears, I can't remember because we've not put one of these on for a couple days. I'm pretty sure they don't go like that because they would hit, but we're not sure, so I guess we're putting arch on first. I took out the top 2 bolts with these mount, and they don't give you longer ones, but guess what? We got longer 20mm bolts.
That's right.
All right, we get this thing rigged up and get it fastened to the top of the winch. It has to sit at about a 25-degree angle, and we'll figure out the arm situation.
This got pooped on.
Keep going, bud. You're already there. 2 hands.
Oh.
Boom. All right, Kevin's put the snap rings on there. We had to adjust those brackets a little bit. They got some movement in them. Thing greased up. I got grease everywhere. This guy wants a different cable on here. You like that? I'll get this one off real quick, and I'll go find one and put it on before I gotta leave.
Okay.
We don't have to tie a knot or anything in the new one, but he wants to hook off this old one. So I guess we'll just give him the whole cable. I don't know. Anyway. Did you fail me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh gosh.
See that? There's one there, and here, and back here.
Remember what happened last time I got the torch out? I got 5,000 comments. About killed myself.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess maybe you can hold on to it this time while I cut it.
So I die?
No, I think it's end on the winch drum.
Yeah, it'll whip up.
Alright, torch time.
You're like a magician.
Got it.
There's a fire. Stop, drop, and roll.
There's a lot of tension under these cables. They get angry. You need a super sweet sharp knife. Somebody sent us a bunch of these cat knives at Christmas. Oh, I think you're still into that one yet, buddy. Even the old cat knife won't get that.
Cut, super sharp, sweet knife.
Oh, Milwaukee one's laying up in the other dozer.
Look at the time. Yeah, Dad. Look at the time, Dad.
Something you need to work on. Good job.
What do you mean? I can't do anything about it.
Scared you, didn't I?
I've been a part of these rattlesnakes. We're gonna get you.
Put your off first, work your kills. The rattlers off of it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Looks like you lost your knife already.
Well, it's sitting under there.
Yeah, should be in your pocket like a real man.
Well, it wasn't until I put gloves on, and I can't stick my hands in my pocket.
You guys might be noticing this is a smaller cable. It's actually a 3/4 cable swedged down to 5/8.
Swedge.
It's like magic. It's all smooth, and so it's the same strength. It's just a lot easier to handle.
Nobody's gonna die in the making of this cable.
Tucker, we're gonna need your help over here.
Tucker.
Over on another project. Perfect. Did you get it? Perfect. Good.
Perfect piece of this.
16mm bolt tightens those down. That's good. Dad, you get them too tight? I have one hand, I'm holding the rest of the people.
No, they just don't make them straight anymore.
Are they broken?
Not necessarily broken, it's bent.
Snap on to give us another pair. They don't watch my YouTube channel.
You're not putting anything on there, you're letting them do it?
Yeah, so the customer
Customer states.
has his own setup he's wanting to put on there, so he just wanted a new cable on. That's what we got. Alright, I gotta head out. Go do other things. I like how in the last video you put all your tools up, but not my tools.
I'm tired of putting your tools up.
But I got them out to help you.
But I didn't need them, because I have my own tools.
Oh, you've got a bandsaw.
Yeah, I do, in the bottom of my toolbox.
Well, you better get it out next time. All right, they're gonna go put some undercarriage on 650J. we took off quite a few videos ago. I think it was on the Patreon channel or something. We got a couple top rollers put on. And then tomorrow we should get our AC lines for that wheel loader that we worked on the last video or so. And we'll probably get those put on tomorrow.
So if I were you, I'd go drive in and we'll turn it 180. So you can do either side, whichever side you like. Okay, let's do the left. I said left. Okay, now you say right. Let's do the right. Okay, that's what I do to my daughter. She says up, I say down. Alright, we'll get it all set up here. On this episode of Who's the Man. Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let you go. Oh! So short. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Oh, maybe we'll clean that off real
Yeah.
quick. Alright. I tell you, that didn't go too bad. Close.
What? Comfy. Oh. Hang on. We got some dilemmas now. Keep going. Throw. Should try to jump up in there. Yeah. Keep it pumping. Go up just a little bit. There we go.
Butter. My little stuff on. Here's your delivery.
Special delivery.
Mm-hmm.
We should time how long it takes to do track pads like a pit crew would for tires.
Yep.
When we set it down,
All right, next thing on the list here, the guys got the tracks on that dozer. You guys watched the last video. We were working on this Case 521 wheel loader. Had some lines rusted. It went in the cab of the AC. So I got some new lines here from Case. Actually overnighted them, got them here. All look good. So these tubes that they come up through the floorboard are rusted right there. So got on new lines. I believe this one goes all the way back to the AC compressor, and I have a new jar filter for it too somewhere. So I think Tucker's gonna help me. We'll get that stuff thrown on. All right, so the big line, the low pressure, goes up here to the expansion valve, comes all the way back here and goes to the AC compressor. Mr. Tucker's getting it undone, so I'm gonna chase it back up that way. And I guess I'll start putting the lines on up here. The filter dryer is way up in there, unfortunately, so I have to get under there and put it in too. All right, we got the new line, taped the old line. I'm gonna try to pull it up through there. Tucker's gonna watch it. He's got the 2 clamps off of it, so. Wherever it went here. You ready? What do you want me to do? Pull?
yeah, keep going.
It's hooked on something. I don't pull it loose. I see it. Okay. I got it. Alright, got that line up to there. Mr. Tucker is working. Getting the jar filter off. Taking one line off. There's a wrench.
For what? Oh, is there a nut?
Yeah, I might be able to hold the bolts maybe.
I can get it. It's not a bad a spot. Here, I got it.
Okay.
Anybody's got
Well, we don't have to take them all the way out.
Maybe not. They don't get happy, or they're not happy when they get to the end. Yeah, that line's hitting. I'm gonna have to.
You want to sawzall it off? Take it off?
Might be able to take it off and spray it out.
You know what? I got a new O-ring here for it. You can get it off and I'll give you the new one.
It must be in that dryer because it's not on the line.
Oh, I thought I seen it on there. You think it's in here?
I don't see
Yep, it's in here. Here's the new one. It needs slipped on. And here's a new filter. Should only go one way.
Why is it different than that one?
So Case said this is obsolete from them, and I just crossed a number at Napa and got it. It's a Parker. Case wasn't even nice enough to give me the Freon charge that goes in this thing. It's kind of cold. A lot of times it's nice to have the Freon charge that goes in there, but Jay called them and they didn't want to give it to us, so they're too busy. I called the dealer we got the parts from, but alright, I'll get that in there, then we'll pull a vacuum. Alright, got all the lines on there, dryer filter, pulled a vacuum, 20 minutes. Leak tested it, passed. I've actually been on the Snap-on truck, it's still holding 29 inches of vacuum, so we're good. Since Case did not provide us with some Freon, how warm is it in here? It's at 67. We're gonna kind of go off our charts. It's only like 40 degrees outside right now. Last Friday it was like 80, but anyway. Probably gonna start with about 3 pounds of Freon in this thing and see what goes on from there. If we need to keep pumping a little more into it, we'll just try to get our gauges probably reading around 35 on the low side and 150 or so on the high side, somewhere in there. So we'll let it do its thing here, and maybe we'll have cold air. I don't know if you guys can see that running, but it was sitting around 15, 20 on the low side, and it was building up towards 350 on the high side, which is not good. I'm going off our little quick chart here. Needs service, possibly blockage of the expansion valve. That's that part up there where we tied into. It's taking a gamble on whether it was good or not. Probably shouldn't have. But it was getting cold, but let's see if we got one of these. It's the same as the 850s or not. And there's a little tiny orifice in there. It kind of meters that Freon down, makes it cold. And get that tar pulled off easily. And I guess I'll suck the Freon out that we just put in it. Recover it so we can reuse it. And go from there. It's always something. Alright, that's about all the Freon sucked out. I had to order one of these from Napa. I keep like 3 or 4 kinds in stock, but fortunately for John Deere stuff, so should have one of those in the morning first thing, and then we'll put that in and try it again.
Yes, I'm good at doing that. Probably gonna go the wrong way with these too. That seems like, yeah, these are brand new. That's why that was. Other side would probably break just because it's me. Yeah, I'll go like that, hopefully. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to hold this down? I can't even see out of the camera. Turn on. Turn on. There we go. Put this one in. Minimal damage on this project, hopefully. There we go. I don't know if he replaced these O-rings already. The bottom one is still in there. It looks old. See, usually these are flat. Over there, clapped out, worn out. Looks a little flat, so probably need to get new O-rings. I don't know why there was 2 and the one over here. I feel like you may have forgot about that. You can see the difference. That one is flat on the right, and the one on the left is round. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'm sure this has been shown multiple times, but this is our fancy dancy Napa, I believe. Yep, Napa AC O-ring box. I'm just gonna naturally assume they're in here. So, I'm sure there's a good way to actually measure these. I don't really know. So I just kind of find the one that looks the best, which these all look too thick for what I need, but I'm gonna grab one of these and, you know, it might not be half bad right there. Might be a little thick, I'm not sure. That's when you just grab another one and look at it. That one looks thinner. So, I don't know. If you ask me, that's good enough. Perfect. Not good enough, it's perfect. And then for this other one, grab one of these. Let's see here. So theoretically, the new one should be smaller because it's not stretched out. But, I don't know. Those look good to me. I don't know if that's the right thing. If it works, it works. So, put that back up. Drop my old O-rings. I don't know where that went. It's okay. Get the new ones and put those in. Up here. Probably need a little bit of lubrication, but. So, that one's too loose, so that means it's too small. Or too big, I mean. This one. That one's right. This one's a little too big. I'm not very good at doing this, at measuring. Can't eyeball it.
Does it look right, Bubby?
No. Yes. Maybe.
All right, Mr. Tucker's gonna put that in there, and we'll put a little vacuum on it. While it's pulling the vacuum, we're gonna go up to the Helmsburg shop. I guess we have to cut another piece of metal. I thought they only needed one. I'll show you what we got going on. So, think it's gonna work?
I don't know. It's not. This doesn't like me.
All right, we're at the Helmsburg location. All right, more random things going on. We got a piece of 5052 aluminum, 3/16 .190. We gotta cut a piece off an angle and put a 90-degree bend in it. So
Look at that. That was a plasma cutter fail.
huh. You already mark this out. Flip that over to the square edge.
Oh, that's square. Actually, that is square. We don't have marks on this though.
We got marks right here. Is that the square edge?
Yeah, that's why I had it that way.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Still like that for your daddy.
You didn't believe me.
You didn't look right.
I mean, you can feel the cut on it.
74 3/4. It says I'm rare right there. You look good?
I don't know. I can't see a line. I need a light.
You're on it. Watch out. Money. I didn't know real close in case it slipped out. We got to bend to 90. We'll take out to about 46 or 47 degrees. We get a little spring back.
That's why the pedal doesn't work. You want to check down there first?
Yeah, it's 45.2. 45.6, and I'll go one more. We'll go about 47. See what it says on the other end. I'll get one more bump. I got the press running slow. We're just doing these one-off special things. Square here, you square down there?
It looks like it. You can go a little bit more, but you can probably bend it.
Yeah, I think we'll leave that alone. What's it look like in the middle? That'll work. All right, that's done. It's actually for a neighbor job. We bent one already this morning, and apparently I needed two, and I didn't know that, so we're gonna head back to shop. Our vacuum should be pulled on our AC machine, so cross our fingers it's still holding, right?
Hopefully.
All right.
Let's put a hole in the thing. So our vacuum test is complete. Our high or low side is what, 30, 29, 30? You know, I don't know how to read this stuff. I don't think the high side is supposed to read. I'm not exactly sure because we haven't put anything in the high side. So I'm just gonna say, sure. I'm gonna have to double check with boss again. And then I guess I'll shove free on it.
All right, got it. pressures are in spec for cold. It's only like 58 or 60 degrees in here. But get this. Your dad screwed up. That expansion valve wasn't bad the whole time. So this has been in the process for 3 or 4 days. We started troubleshooting the AC system. The condenser's right here, up in there. And I had it unhooked and it actually hinges up. Case makes it nice and easy to clean. Well, it was sitting there hinged up the whole time, thus it was not getting any cooling. So when we charged this back up again, the high side was still getting like hot, building pressure. Like, what's going on? I start looking around. I have Tucker, as soon as he lowers that down, pressure went down to where it should have been. So anyway, expansion valve wasn't it. Luckily it wasn't a high-dollar part. We could have had this thing done yesterday. It's something simple. You should have paid attention to that. So
Yeah, okay.
anyway, now you know. Cold.
Now you know.
We got cold AC in here. Nobody's perfect, I guess. So. Cold AC. It's kind of hard to set these lower temperatures. We're gonna get this thing buttoned back together. I'm actually gonna take off, fly helicopter this afternoon. Tucker's gonna work on decals, but I believe our transmission's supposed to be in for that truck tomorrow, so we'll get it thrown in there next. Mr. Tucker, what are you working on over here?
Brand new tranny.
Shiny tranny. Is this water or oil in here?
I think it's water.
Oh, it is water. That's not good, is it?
No.
Water in your transmission case? Huh. Alright, we got this from Napa. I don't really know who made it or what, but it looks like we gotta put that part in too, don't we?
Who made it or what?
It is a reman. We're gonna get this thrown up in the stand. I guess put it in there. Tucker's putting a few studs and stuff, swapping some stuff over. Looks like it doesn't come with the shifter, so we're using our old shifter. PTO will probably take the covers off once it's in the truck, I suppose. Should we take them off now where it's easier to clean once we get it up on the stand? Probably. We'll do that. Alright. Really? So, look at this, Tucker. I went to the dollar store. If you guys have been watching my videos, we've had mice problems getting in this hole right here, vent hole. And from the last, I don't know, we took this out a couple videos ago. So I went to the dollar store to get like a steel wool pad. Well, they had these, I actually bought something for $1. They had 2 of these stainless steel, get that other camera over there. Stainless steel, I guess, scuff pads, or whatever they call them. Stainless steel is not magnetic, right? Huh.
I don't think it is it?
It must have some steel in it. It's not supposed to be. Anyway, I either got lied to by the dollar store or something. So I'm thinking about using this stuff. I'm gonna get it worked in there. Maybe put a zip tie around it, kind of keep that in there. Hopefully it keeps the mice from going in there, but it's very interesting.
A stainless coating on it or
I
something.
was just showing Kevin, our friend, the magnetic abilities of stainless steel. So I got that piece in there, put a couple zip ties. I don't think it would have went anywhere, but keep it from falling in there. So, all right, we took the PTO covers off because we got external coolers putting on there. Tucker says we're ready to slam this thing up in there, huh?
So it'll stay. I didn't put the
Oh yeah, we
shim
got to
on.
get it back. You ready, Sonny?
Yeah, I'm really kind of move this.
So stop. What you want to do is get this in line.
I was trying to spin the stand the other way.
Now you want the jack behind you so you can jack it out. There you go, jack away. Get that all cleaned up.
Nice. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I think there's anything in all this.
on the exhaust over here. Dang.
Alright, got the transmission in there. Tucker's bolting up our external coolers, putting a little silicone on there. Next thing we're ready to do is slam the transfer case on there and get the rest of this together. Got grease off my pillbox, we'll put some on the splines.
Ooh, that's the wrong spot.
Really? It's supposed to go on the shaft, son. Keep jacking that.
Alright, hit exhaust.
Push it over, it needs to come my way about 2-3 inches. Okay, jack her up. Oh. Pick up on the back and we'll push her in. Get that out of the way. That's good, not all the way down, so we're gonna have to pick it back up. No. Get the nuts for that. You holding that? Alright, we got everything buttoned up. Tucker is snugging up those coolers. Once the silicone's dry, we're gonna lower her down. Pour the oil in from the top. We are gonna overfill it about 1 quart to keep it a little bit quieter, because we got that double disc clutch. And put the top back together and see what she does. Alright, up inside the truck, we're going to go ahead and fill it. Like I say, we're going to overfill it a quart. It helps keep these transmissions a little more quiet. It's easier just to dump it in the top up here. Mr. Tucker's got some ATF for us. Last time I run special hot shots, I don't know, G56 fluid. I don't know, it burned up just like the rest of it. So I'm just going to put in the OEM stuff again like it says on the transmission and try that. So much easier.
What?
Pouring it in the top. You wanna get it?
I don't know.
Go fire it up and try. I'll back her out and we'll go
Will
for a
it
drive.
or will it not shift?
Who knows?
Moment of truth. What do you do now? Lost the key to your own truck?
Let's take it out. Safety first. Do you know that the oil needs changed on this?
Apparently it works for now.
First impressions?
How many gears are you gonna grind?
None. We should make sure it's got first gear again. It didn't have that at all.
Yeah, there was never a first gear.
Make sure it's synchronized. Yeah. Like it?
I don't know. I'm not driving. Not my truck.
Shipped it nice.
I sure hope so. You got a brand new transmission in it.
Brand new, bud.
Okay, well that's not how you break it in.
Does that feel like your truck?
That's got a little bit more power.
We're not even turned up on level 6.
You have a chip in it?
Yeah, it's got a tuner in it.
I know that.
It's on number 3. Try and keep it all the time.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I can go to 5. Well, there's 4th gear, 5th gear, 4th gear. I got a 6-speed. I've
Fancy dancy 6-speed.
been driving 5 speeds for so long.
Surprised it's not overdrive for 6.
It is. You just
Well,
don't say it.
It doesn't say it.
Fifth gear. Butter.
That's nice.
Nice and quiet. Let's see if it's got that shifter noise in it anymore. Like, you know,
When
the
you
ticket
slow
noise.
down.
You remember going down the
Yeah.
road? It's had that since brand new. I've not heard it yet. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Don't mind that. I don't have that noise anymore in it.
No,
I know
plus
they
you
can't hear.
overfilled it like a quart too.
Well, it's had that in it ever since new. That other transmission is jacked, I'm telling you.
Probably was.
Jacked from the beginning. I think we got it, don't you?
Sure.
Alright. Comments are good. Alright. All is good. So this truck, I know I've said this many times in other videos, this thing has had a tick through the transmission shifter, kind of like a throwout bearing or like a shift fork riding on, say, a first gear synchronizer or something. It's just not been right since I bought this truck brand new. I bought it, it had 4 or 5 miles on it, brand new truck. So it's not been right since day one. I rebuilt that other transmission once. It still had the tick in it. That lost the same thing first gear. That's what happened again. I think we've had a lemon the whole time, don't you?
Pretty much what he's trying to tell you is don't rebuild transmissions, just buy people.
Well, I think it was messed up to begin with. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying.
After you rebuild a transmission and then it does the same thing, buy
Well, that's because there is a problem with the cases or the shift fork or something like that. So the issue at the factory. Anyway, I think that's gonna be a wrap. That's why I wanted to get a whole totally different transmission case. A couple of rebuilder guys were wanting to rebuild mine again. I said I want to rebuild, so that's why I went with the Napa unit. It was about another $800 more, but it also has a 3-year warranty, so I'm gonna have to write that down.
They'll probably get blown out before then.
We hope not. If not, these guys will see it again. So, all right, guys, appreciate you watching. It's kind of been another random video all over the place, but we got some cool projects coming on. I gotta head up to Chicago and get some stuff. I didn't tell you that, did I? You want to go to Chicago with me? Bought some John Deere's right in the middle of Chicago. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you watching. Those things you see on there is extra to keep the trash from collecting, building up, cleaning off the tracks. But she's nasty. Even smells like landfill. Oh, it's nasty. Sprockets are plumb sharpened out of it. Nasty, nasty.